It involves $15 million worth of Qatari cash. It was supposed to be transferred to Gaza this week, but now Hamas, the militant group that runs Gaza, is saying no thanks.
We refuse to receive the third Qatari grant in response to the Israeli occupation's behavior and attempts to evade the agreement brokered by Egypt and the United Nations and Qatar. We hold the Israeli occupation responsible for this delay, this setback and blackmail attempt.
Our senior Middle East correspondent, Mohammad Al-Kassim, joining us now. Mohammad, we just heard what Hamas had to say. We don't want Qatar's money. How did it get to that?
Well, it's been in the making for the last 3 weeks. This third installment of money was supposed to be delivered early this month, on January 1st or 2nd. However, because the lack of continued calm along the Gaza-Israel border, Israel has repeatedly refused to allow the money to go in, despite the fact that Mohammad Al-Amadi, the Qatari envoy, insistence that the money should go in, and even on the Israeli side, from the military institutions as well as the security apparatus, there have been recommendations to allow the money to go in to help in restoring calm. But because of the repeated and infrequent occasions of either shooting or protest and violence, Israel did not allow that to happen. When it happened today, when the Qatari envoy crossed into Gaza from Israel today, Hamas wasn't happy that Israel was dictating the steps on the ground. They said that they are being blackmailed and that the Israeli government is using this money for campaign purposes.
And Mohammed, most of this money is supposed to go for humanitarian aid to the people of the Gaza Strip. What do we know about that situation there for the average citizen?
At this point, no money will be delivered, no money will be distributed. The $15 million was divided into 3 different categories. $5 million each will be distributed to employees, to people who are in desperate need, $100 voucher for each family that needs it. None of this is going to happen. And I do believe this will have a direct impact on either the protest, the weekly protest, which will take place tomorrow, as it has been since last March, every Friday. And Hamas has said that they will not allow this money to go in despite the harsh economic situation and the desperate humanitarian situation. The Qatari envoy is still, according to our sources in Gaza, holding intense negotiations and a number of meetings with Hamas officials. But at this point, there's no breakthrough. And as it stands, Hamas will not accept the money.